First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
No strike.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Betts is going to turn for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And this one gets away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Three and 0 now.
No strike.
We're seeing
the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-1. Line to the right side. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .407. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Torres. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat. The slider there gets a swing and miss.
0-1's the count.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. Goodness. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And my goodness, how about this? Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Left field and deep. Back goes Stanton at the track. And it's off the green monster. Long throw to the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And it's fouled away. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Pedroia at third. Bradley at second with 2 gone. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Fly ball right down the line and left. up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Stanton. And a good diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Torres scoops it up, and the off-balance throw is right there. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit hard, but foul. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Benintendi, just 24 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an...
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball grounded foul over toward the Red Sox dugout. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hicks at second with 2 down. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His striding into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. This is lifted out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner toward right center. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Into right field, that's a base hit.
He's good.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Benintendi, base runner at first with 1 out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball, just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The second baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
And he popped him up. Gregorius is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bradley leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The next 0-2 fouled off. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Hicks going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Popped up. Urshela on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. 18. Here's J.D. Martinez. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's gone 2 for 5. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Torres is there. He's got it one away. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out, and a new record. Ready for another chance, Christian Vasquez, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The pitcher,
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Heading out toward shallow right. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Ready now, Rafael Devers. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line hard, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away ahead, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Gio Urshela. No hits to this point. And not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Last chance for the Yankees. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs, 12.
Hi, this is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to the show, Retro Mode.
He's out.
What a throw.
Strike. Foul ball. Out. He's out. Foul. Right. Foul ball. Foul. Foul ball.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What's your take on him, Dan?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need. Locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting second. The designated hitter,
Tyler White will bat next. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Glove by Bogaerts. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and 2 left. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. And find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under distance, he's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, oh, it sailed right over his head at first.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete. But he had absolutely no chance to come down with that one.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So a runner at first with two away, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Betts, the runner at first with two gone. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. And another foul ball.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Two out with the man at first. Here's a high pop-up. Altuve on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field, and it bangs off the monster. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo. An impressive swing of the bat.
Seared down the first baseline. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Has a look, now the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you're powerful.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Number 2.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. Line to the right side. There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let me tell you about Mitch Moreland. We get it. Big, nasty, left-handed swinging first baseman. But if you were to rate the top defenders at that position, you wouldn't necessarily think of Mitch's name at the top. But I'm telling you what, he's exactly that. His buddies love the way he picks them out of the dirt.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up and it's into right field.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat to ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he got him.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And let's take a look at Carlos Correa. I had an old friend say to me one time, this is what they look like. And this is exactly what it looks like. The ability to play Gold Glove defense and hit in the middle of the order. I smell a potential Hall of Fame career.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Correa has a play. 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Gurriel shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's George Springer. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. 0 for 1 on the first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box, Jose Altuve hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to third. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9.
The center fielder, Jackie.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bradley, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pound in the zone late.
Here's Michael Brantley.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Into the box now, Tyler White, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Line drive to center field. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And the lands down and gone.
That's for the Red Sox. The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He popped out in his first trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Martinez is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Brantley. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Holt right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about